Welcome in, Rampaned, and welcome back to my Belegar Ironhammer Campaign for WARHAMMER III with the SFO and World map mods. Welcome in, Rampaned, and welcome back to my Belegar Ironhammer Campaign for WARHAMMER III with the SFO and Old World map mods. We're going to continue the from last time, where at this point in time, Belegar is going to be claiming Nagashizzar. He's going to be pushing on in there, and we have been able to have it so we've confederated another one of our brothers. I'm now trying to have it so we're going to be consolidating their troops and see what we can do to keep holding their land, because eventually we're going to have to kind of conquer more and more territory. And so at the moment, got a good amount from you guys. We're continuing to develop our economy as we slowly build more and more deep locations, as I'm about to get more of these to finish up next turn, which is going to be great because the more of those I can build up, the better. We were able to repel the forces around here, and now, at this point in time, essentially, Uthir, I'm going to have you... Yeah, these guys might get a little pissy, but I want you... Let's see, so it does say... Okay, so it actually thinks you should go this way. Is it better to jump through, I wonder? Because I'm going to have you start jumping around. You're going to go try and kill off... Yeah, it's still the same. Okay, so it was jesting. I'm going to have you go try and get rid of Rotgut. I'm going to start building up an army for Malachi. And we'll try and see if we can, yeah, with at least for sure initially, Ulthir the Bunk Builder and Khazador. You two are going to be making your way over and start trying to push these guys back. I might actually utilize Theoden Bronze Rest to try and make us some forts. Because I know I need to build up some forts in some of my territories. I know I need to try and do that. The fact that it at least increases my upkeep by 1% every time means I don't want to spam them up just yet because I'm making money, but I'm not making as much money as I would like. But for the most part, essentially, it'll be Khazador and Ulthir pushing forward. Probably have Khazador be the one that kind of goes around over here. So you guys are going to start trying to do that because we're going to start now properly pushing into the Darklands. As Ulthir, once you take out this guy, I can then have it so that you'll start joining in Khazador, and once Belegar is done with his little Skaven extermination around Nagashizzar, I can have him jump on in and just start hitting Arbol down here, because why the hell not? Okay, let's see, so battalion stand straight for you, regional power, faction destroyed, there we go. Gold shield, passive, okay, not a bad item, reduce reload time for Iron Drakes. Okay, now I need to make sure that before I forget and before I use up any of my money, I need to go back over here and I need to upgrade these. So get both of these started. Because the effective 2% reduction in upkeep, and then it is a 5% boost in my income faction-wide, really going to help out quite a bit. Because we've got those there. There was an easier way for me to keep in track of my deeps. Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly like build them up one area at a time. At least it's easy to tell, like, okay, if I built this building, I have actually built them up in the area. So that's at least one good indicator. Just have to keep waiting until we keep upgrading those. Okay, so we've got that. Then we have it so came back here. Grombrindle, sick 'em, boy. I think Grombrindle solo can fuck this guy up. So, yeah, all of Grombrindle here as I'm trying to go and go help out. Because essentially, I think you should be fine there. I'll keep moving here, and I think... No, it's still faster to move normally. Want to see if you could jump around underneath or not. But no. So, make your way up here. You'll keep making... Oh, it's... Oh, shit! Is he dead? Is Rotgut dead? I should have paid attention to that. He has no territory. So that should actually be his last army, I believe. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so then, Ulthir, you'll get to actually go down this way then. Because I think this is it. And I think... I don't have the best garrison right now. But Grombrindle... Maxed out Grombrindle, I think... Honestly, I could just like try and hit you guys right now. No, I should probably just like wait for the defenses. Okay. So, I think we'll be good there. Khazador. Keep making your way over here. 2 more turns and you'll be at least up here again. And then we need to go back over to Belegar. Well, hello! Yes, let's destroy these forces of Skaven. Hello. Yeah, You guys have got Nagashizzar. Let's get rid of you guys. Might as well right now, because I know if I can get that landmark, getting that immunity to vampire attrition would be really nice. Now this we can just auto-resolve through. I know they have like a shit ton of armies sometimes around here, so we'll have to see what they've got in Nagashizzar. Because like right here at least, that's good, that's good. Get defenses, and then that'll be fine there. Research-wise, so got that maxed out. This is just for the gun units. Warriors Guild, recruiting cost. God, getting even more reduced cooldowns for rune items is going to be nice. I would say, let's keep going down this stuff right now. Because I know I want to get this, but I need to get at least... I need to get 5. Okay, no, actually, I think we go here, because if we get 5 in this area, then we can get the Ancestral Shield Bearers, which allows me to summon ancestral units in the army at least once. Yeah, I think we go with that. I think we can try and have it so we'll go down for this one first, because that will make it so that all of my lords and heroes got even more armor and melee defense for them. And up an attack, and oh my god, yep, let's go with that. So, we'll go with that. Belegar's going to keep making his way through here. I'll probably just kill off these orcs as well as I'm making my way through here. I don't see a reason why not. So, we can do that. Kazdor is almost up. Ulthir will actually be turning back around next turn. And then, how are my caravans doing? Okay, I do have active caravans. How many turns do I have? Two and then 4. Yeah, because it seems that, like, yeah, again, we just have to make sure we're not going through Sylvania right now. And we're fine. As long as we do that, we're okay. Alrighty, so they are coming on in here. I do think, like, it says Valiant Defeat, but, again, Grombrindle, at this point in time, should be a disgusting little unit. Where I don't know how well they'll actually be able to do to kill him. He's unbreakable. They have to kill him. And his stats in comparison to... Look at that Lord. Does he have bonus for Sludge? No, he doesn't have bonus for Sludge. But no, let's get in here. I think if we win this fight, we actually properly take out Rotgut's faction. Because that'd be great. Because, yeah, we have at least... I was able to bring Grombrindle in here. I'm hoping this is enough. I think it should be. The Night Goblins I'm not too worried about. Basically, if I can take out the Lord really quickly with Grombrindle, then essentially the rest of my force should hopefully be able to just mop everything else up, I would hope. We've got the Hammers, who are pretty beefed up. They got max experience. They've got max experience right now. The main thing I'm worried about is mainly just like the Lord. Lord could be a bit of an issue. The Boars could be a bit of an issue. But again, they have to straight kill Grombrindle. I don't know if these guys are strong enough to kill him. He's not as busted as Belegar is right now, but it's still Grombrindle at like level 40 something with all of his gear. So I would still expect that to be a bit of a problem for him. I'm probably going to try and set up potentially over here. Depends on like where they set up. If I can get them to all blob up like just over here, I'll gladly defend this spot because this is just a really good section to defend. Otherwise, it seems like this is the next best one. I like these two spots for defense. So let's see. So they are... Okay, so they are split up. Yeah, I'm going to be over here, I think. I'll ignore that section. So, we'll put a barricade here. And let's put a tower here. Oh, I want to put the tier 4 one, not the tier 3. So put that up. Again, Grombrindle's got... Oh, also I can make all my units unbreakable, too. For a time. Oh, and because I have a Thane in here, I can actually utilize this ability for fucking once. So you guys go here. I'll have the hammers here. War of vengeance. You guys guard mode. They have wronged us. I'll put the quarrelers here. Grudge throwers here. We'll start on this spot first. And he is on a... Yep, he is on a spider. But I do at least have the Colossal Strike, so we can try and have it so that, hopefully, Grombrindle will fuck him up. He's got the... Yeah, he's got some good bonuses. Technically he has a one-time use of that, it seems like. Because I have it so he's got the Rune of Reloading for the army. You got the melee defense stuff. Leadership for all units around him. Expert charge defense. Yeah. Okay. This is all going to really determine, like, be determined by, like, how well we do with Grombrindle. Technically, he has access to this from one of his abilities or his items, I think. Yeah, come on, guys. Bring it on. It's Grombrindle. What's his defense at? Oh, yeah, he's got pretty good stats there. I should remember to have the Thane. Did I forget to put you? I did put you in the right spot. Okay, good. I need to remember to put this onto Grombrindle because that'll actually make it so he's way harder to kill. Let's see, some Master Skulkers. Yeah, he's got 106 melee attack and 116 melee defense. It's gonna be so hard to fucking kill him with these guys, I feel like. They're a little bit around there. Move up. I think they're actually ignoring this spot. So back up. I don't want to be shot at by these guys. So let's move you guys up. Grombrindle! Heading out. Boost up Grombrindle. And then fuck up that Lord. Yeah, use your spinny loons on top of Grombrindle, so hopefully they don't hit my other guys. And let's try and back up. Let's see. You guys go off to the side there. I'm worried about those. Oh, the cav. Oh shit, that's what the guys are doing. They're just gonna try and flank us. Okay, let's give my allies some bonuses. Try and focus over there. Grudge thrower, get back over here. Thane, just stay nearby, because you'll at least make sure that Grombrindle's got good bonuses there. So he's gonna have better defenses with you nearby. Probably should just get you into melee there. Yeah, they're gonna try and break that spot. So Quarrelers trying to open fire here. It does seem like they're gonna ignore. No, there is somebody over that side. So one of you stay here. Grudge thrower. There we go. The Lord's already breaking. And then these guys, I should be able to at least open fire as well. No, I can't mainly fire there. But that's okay. I didn't even use this ability on him. He has this available too to him as well. Yeah, this was not going to go well for you guys against fucking Brindle. Like, just try and run these guys off the map, the three of you. Yeah, you guys just try and run them off the map. They've got their guys. Yeah, they've got some guys here, some guys here. Yeah, those guys are fully broken. Yeah, most of these guys are fully dead. You guys pull back. Go there. Oh, those guys are fully routed. Turn back around. Now we got to deal with this section here, so you guys move up. Grombrindle hasn't taken any fucking damage at all. Oh, yeah. What did they think was going to happen? How did they think they were going to win this? How? How were you guys winning against fucking Brindle when he's this high level at this point? Like, straight up. I don't see it. I just find it hilarious. Because, like, I can have him now just kind of go on the offensive. Like, oh, hey, so there's some chariots. Where are the, there's the board biggins. Those guys are trying to do some damage over there. I'm going to adjust you now. Yeah, Grombrindle and Thane. Just get on in here. Yeah, he can get up to... Also, it's like, what, 75 bonus versus large? Yeah, 75 bonus versus large. He's got like 1.2k weapon damage. Yeah, he just destroys these chariots. Beautiful. There you go, Grombrindle. Yeah, hammers just stay here. Just about to break that section, so let's go over there and go help them. These guys are all running and fleeing. There we go, there goes that barricade. Come on. You gonna fight us? No? You're just gonna get shot at? I don't know what they think they're gonna do for this. Like, I know they have a bunch of cabs, so I have to wait for them to come to me. Which is irritating, but, like, Grombrindle can solo this army at this point. He straight up can. But seriously, once I get them in melee with me, Grombrindle just fucks them up. He's taking, like, no damage. Yeah, he's got like 70, basically, yeah, 76% reduction to physical damage. Because none of these guys have magic. Oh, no, some of them have magical attacks. I saw somebody did. Or am I just seeing Grombrindle? The Hobgoblins don't. Oh, sorry, the Night Goblins don't. You guys don't. You guys don't. No, okay, I just missaw that. Yeah. There we go. Other unit about to break. Grombrindle, it's just, that was mean. Let's see if I can get you guys in range to hit this guy, because that's the only unit I see at this point in time. Yeah, it was perfect. It was the best idea to definitely bring in Grombrindle here. He got 260 kills, basically. How many guys do they have in this army again? Oh, he took out about a fourth of the army himself. Yep. Beautiful. You guys tried. Now we'll get to have it, so I'll probably just have Grombrindle run you guys down. He can run you guys down, and then that should be the end of Rotgut. That's my hope. Because if he's out of the way, then we're safe to the north. We can then start trying to make my way over to the east, keep pushing into the Darklands. Well, it's going to be starting with just Ulthir and Khazador. I'll have it so we slowly keep trying to build up Malachi, because I want to have it so we're going to start trying to finish up his airship fleet. Then I can have him be like a mobile recruitment fortress to help out. Like, oh, hey, I want to get an army for Grombrindle. Okay, well, let's just have it so you group up with Malachi. He gives you troops, and you get going. Like, getting Malachi just to be like a mobile... He's basically an aircraft carrier. He's going to be a mobile aircraft carrier for us. Just... Hey, you guys need to recover? Go back to Malachi. There you go. Oh, these poor idiots. I was going to let them get away, but no, they just hit again. This has got to be their last army. So I'm going to grab that money, and then that should hopefully have destroyed them. If they're now fully dead, that'll be great. Because now we won't have to worry about them anymore. We can now freely just expand into the Darklands. What we have to deal with specifically, it's Craventail and the Moonhowlers. Those are the two factions that we have to deal with initially while trying to push on into the Darklands. Hopefully that won't be too bad, pushing in with two armies. Because I know for right now, Belegar is going to be focusing on to Nagashizzar. It should just take him 2 turns. 1 turn for Nagashizzar, another turn for the other city that's in the area, and that's about it. Let's see. I think you guys should be okay with this. Let's do the fight here. I don't lose anything. I'll take it. Grab the replenishment there. It gets us a good chunk of our army back, which is good. Go. Reikland's dead now. Oh, shit. Got rockouts. Red Fangs are destroyed. That's great to see. This is the guy I was going to try and originally put into your army. But you know what I'll do is... You would the trait for... Yeah. Get some more uses for this. So I'll actually just have you join Malachi McIson's army. And then that should just be... Yeah, just Rune Lord. Okay. I'll scroll through this again in case anybody wants to read through this. Dawn of a New Age. Soon the dwarves shall continue to conquer. I also am kind of sad that like we can't actually really see the best on the map right now. What our terrain looks like, or because you can kind of see it here. Like we control all of this right now. It's really cool when I see it on the save screen. But no, at least right now, you guys here, because this is tier 4. What area did we get to tier 5? Was it one of the newer areas we conquered? It's tier 4 still. Tier 4. 3, 3, 4, 3. Because it said we had that mission that finished up. Of like, oh, have a place at tier 5. I don't see it. Okay. But no, so let's go back over here, and then I'm going to remember... So I kind of want to hold off until those can go reduced in cost a little bit once these finish up. And at least this stuff is going to finish up in 1 more turn. This one's down up again, so we have another High King Decree. I do remember to get those. Also not opposed to grabbing these two. 3200. Yeah, let's grab those right now. So that and that. And then I think we can upgrade you. Start trying to keep building those high king decrees up. Cazador. I'll just have you keep running around this way. And then we'll clear the bonk builder. So, since we're going to be pushing into enemy territory, I need to be careful. So we're going to go up in kind of fortified stance, in case there's any armies that try and jump us. You guys seemingly have started a WA here recently. Okay. Yeah, we'll start trying to move up with Ulthir Bonk Builder. You'll start trying to make your way up that way. Cazador is just about there to try and support you. And I think for right now, first area we'll focus on is going to be the Old Silk Road. Focus on that first. Belegar does not have enough movement to get to Nagashizzar this turn. Sad. Okay, we'll burn it down next turn. Because I really do want that landmark. Also, I saw a landmark down here that you have. Doom Mountain. Tariffs. Reduce upkeep for Longbeards. That will definitely be something we're going to want at some point for sure. And I know for right now, you are just trying to get back to the Cliffs of Dawn. So you can keep trying to do that. And then, let's see, do we have a...
What?
No, it's a Thane in there right now. So sharpen weapons, and I'll try and have it so somebody eventually can do the hardened armor. But yeah, all these heroes essentially try and group up so we can have at least something down here in case these areas are attacked. Hardened armor there. Keep trying to bolster those areas up. So that's what you'll be doing there. And then I could have sworn I had some more over here somewhere. I don't know where, but at least right now, you guys have decent defenses for right now. Money-wise, I'm not opposed to just having so we can kind of keep upgrading these a little bit. I need to put more deeps areas in here too. It's just right now I need to have it so we only have one High King Decree. And essentially for right now, we'll keep focusing a lot of those up here first. Because this area has one in each territory. You've got one in here. I need to put one here still. You have one as well, which I actually need to remember to upgrade those.
Yes.
That takes precedent. So do that, and then the other thing, I just can start construction of... Fuck, what was it? I just started constructing something that I don't need to build right now. Shit, what was it? Oh, no, it was, yeah, it was this. These I don't need right now. Don't need those, so we'll go back over here, because you had another deeps area, and I need to get these. I need to get to those buildings whenever I can, every time, because they're such a good bonus. Okay. Bonk Knight, you're still around here. I don't like how it's looking for you. You're alone, and everything is... Oh my god. Yeah, the Empire got fucked. Like, there's a little bit of pockets every once in a while, but no, they got absolutely destroyed over there. Damn, okay. Well, eventually you'll be able to build yourself up more there. But no, so we have it so at least next turn we can hit Nagashizzar. And then I think it's going to maybe take me 2 turns to get over to the Cursed Pit. And then from there, I know right now, I do want to have it so we can put up some forts. I just don't know if I want to do that yet, because I know that will increase my upkeep. So I think we'll keep holding off on that, because I know like putting a fort here would be great. Putting a fort over here would be great. Here would be great. Here. Like there's a lot of forts I want to put up. We at least have time, about 35 turns. I'm hoping that we can get my economy going high quickly enough. And again, every time we can get those deep buildings to finish up, the better. Because I think maybe I should have it so like next turn I start one. Because I could start one here. I know I can get one here, and then that'd be almost every territory in here. I could still start 2 up here as well. Oh, do I already... Oh, fuck, I don't have my landmark in here yet. Carrick Zilfin. Shit, yeah, I'd have to actually get rid of, like, your defensive building then if I was gonna put a deeps location there. Because I want that landmark. Yeah, fuck, okay. Not what I wanted. Rummel's still good, and then we just have rank ups where most of you guys, or a lot of you guys at this point, are just doing endless training for a lot of you. This is Rummel. I'm gonna give him better melee stats for himself, because he's up there on his lonesome. That's corruption, especially since we're gonna be pushing into Skaven. All of you guys, except for this new dude. Let's see, another one of my caravans is being struck. I think we can handle this without too much issue. Doesn't lose anything either. So, take that, grab the replenishment, and you guys should be okay. Let's see. Hero success chance. I do not like seeing that. Okay. Yeah, that agent's been a pain in my ass. Great Orthodoxy's dead too. Jesus Christ. Am I going to be the only good guy faction that is going to end up surviving? Like, the Chaos Invasion hasn't even started yet, and no one's surviving to defend it there. It's just going to be the dwarves. Like, actually, we can check this. Not console comments. We want to look at advanced stats. So right now, the top three, like, there's one dwarf here, another dwarf here. It's Calidor. There are so many factions that are evil that are in the top 10. Oh, that's terrifying. These are more agents? Yep, okay, so...
A rune's duty is never done.
Let's see. Finish up one of my caravans. Iron breakers there. I'm gonna have you go join these guys. Let's see. That's an engineer. That's an engineer. That's a runesmith. All of you do sharpen weapons, and I can have the other one do sharpen armor.
The runes are ready.
So you can do hard armor. There we go. So you'll be good there. I know I have this fight here for Nagashizzar. Let's see. Yep, that's a fight we're definitely gonna be doing. So give me a second. I'm gonna get everything else out of the way first, because we've got that. I don't appreciate your shit up here. I really do not appreciate that. Let's see. So, bank builder. Let's see.
The throng agrees.
Oh, you actually took some damage there. Let's see.
Stop that! Get at me, Ed.
I think we want to hit you before. Actually, okay. I think I have multiple fights I need to do like right now. So I think we've got this fight here. Because I think what we'll do is we'll advance in there, use up my ammo, and then pull out. Because unless I can actually fully kill them all off. So we've got that, and Cazador. Let's see, so Cazador, let's have you start moving normally. You'll start making your way over here to Pilfertown. But essentially, yeah, that fight I want to do now because we don't want to let them get their wall be built up more. Is there anything I want to do for items for you? Let me see. Are there any good ones to give to you? I don't think so. Not as with you being a... Oh, I can give you more ammunition. Just cooldown. I think we're going to hold off on that. But I think let's start off with this one. As I'm going to have to make sure that we do these fights here. And I think essentially, yeah, this area here, because we have the increased range from the dig in, we're just going to burn the city to the ground effectively. We'll use up all my ammunition. And then once we're done with that, I think I should be able to withdraw. And then after I withdraw, ideally we'll still be maintaining the siege, and it's just, hey, I did some damage, we whittled them down, and then we're going to have to do that again next turn. Unless I can fully take the city, which I might potentially be able to do. We'll have to see. I have to see how much damage we do to these forces, and if it's we're gonna just run out of ammo, or if we're actually gonna be able to win against these guys just outright. Because this army has no infantry, it's just guns. Fire, guns, and crossbows. That's all it fucking is for this force here. So we'll have to see how this is going to go with these guys. It's the first fight proper that I've had to do, I'm doing with Ulthar Bonk Builder here, and I'm curious to see how this is going to go. Yeah, because now, so how we're going to go about this is we're going to have to basically kind of slowly but surely make our way forward. Just by continuously gunning people down. So what we'll do is I can have... You guys are kind of my infantry. So it'll be you guys, and then I technically might want to have it so... Technically you guys should probably be in... So your range is normally 130.
The runes glow.
You guys be back here.
Iron drakes.
Let's go like this. Because I also know we get bonuses for being next to my lord there. You guys in a group, you in a group, you in a group. The only infantry I technically have is like you two. So we've got that. All of you guys.
It is a reckoning.
And we'll see how this goes. You guys do have the anti-large, so I'll probably have you guys try and gun down the squigs. Well, let's see. Because this is just going to be, essentially, you guys have to sit there for, how long is it usually? 25 seconds. So I'll let you guys kind of get formed up. I'll try and start focusing on targets that are of import. So the Lord, for one, is a really large target. They do have some artillery pieces. I can try and soften those up a little bit with a 42-pounder. And I'll just let it so that you guys always get to you have 360 range. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys have 500, and it's like, yep, I can just shoot you guys. Way the fuck over here. Oh, I love it. And it's just going to be this little blob continues to move up, slowly but surely. Yeah, you try and focus down the Lord there. Yeah, this really depends on... Oh my god, yeah, you're in range too, so you can hit the Lord as well. Oh, yeah. I might straight up actually be able to fully take this city. It just depends on, like, how this goes. I know, like, I want to keep focusing down the Lord. I need to take out their artillery pieces. And then you guys are just going to, yeah, slowly move forward. I have no reason, besides the timer bet, technically, to move up rapidly. I could technically actually try and have it so, like, the Thane and Runesmith. I can try and move you guys up to try and get them to blob up around you guys. That'll probably make it a bit more efficient for us to take things out. But I don't have to do that. Let's go over here, because I want to get away from those bolt throwers. Try and take you guys out for right now. The Lord's been damaged quite significantly. So I think we can try and just ignore him for a bit. Try and focus down the artillery pieces. But yeah, I'll just keep letting you guys just keep reforming. And then you get to have, yeah, 360 range. And just shoot whoever the hell you want. But no, I think we will try and have it so we try and move you guys up here. Let it so that these guys are giving you support. But you guys are going to start trying to, like, capture points, essentially. Like, get them to blob up around you. And if we can do that, we'll make the most out of our shots here. Yeah, no, this is working well so far. Trying to get you guys to keep blobbing up. Trying to focus on their artillery pieces. You guys are now able to try and have it so that, ideally, since you guys finish moving, I can get you guys to dig in, start providing some support into this section, and then you guys just need to keep trying to do what you can around here to keep holding. As the more of them I can just lure into this spot to be shot at, the better. Let's see, this artillery piece, you're a little too close to them. And you're being shot at by their archers too, so kind of back up a little bit there, my guy. I'm glad Carl at least has liquid fortification. I probably should have actually put that on you too, now that I think about it. But should be okay. Yeah, because you guys start opening fire. And then at the moment right now, I know these guys are doing most of the damage, but I love just being able to see so much of my army have insane range here. Are you guys actually hitting them?
Bring them down.
It's hard to tell if you guys are actually hitting them. It says you guys have range, but I don't know if you're actually doing damage. But no, they're all dead. They tried. You keep trying to hit those guys. No, the army is just... I love how they're able to do here. And I can just keep reloading their ammunition at least a couple times. Let's see. I should make sure to have all of you guys on guard mode. Now, does it break it if I have you turn? No. It doesn't. Beautiful. So yes, please hit those orc boys over there, if you would so kindly. Let's see, that artillery piece is dead. Keep hitting the Lord. Yeah, because we've got this 1 point now. Now we're just trying to see if I can just lure them into this spot. You guys have a range, yeah, up to here. Because, yeah, just keep trying to lure them up this way. I have so much range that I can hit the Lord way the fuck over here. Giving flame cannons dig in is fucking hilarious, and I love it. Yeah, because they're just continuously bringing more guys over, and if they just keep blobbing up right here, I think I do need to move you guys. I think I need to move you guys up to a different spot, because I don't think you're actually getting shots off. I think your shots aren't actually connecting. These ones are, for sure, as... Yeah, that Colossus Squig just got fucking bodied. I definitely need to get you another one of the barrels that give regen. Because that's basically what this army's all about, is making sure that you guys can kind of distract people, and everybody else just gets to freely unload from ridiculous ranges. Yeah, like, look at these poor fuckers. Are you guys actually doing damage now? Yeah, I think it's just like the animation of your attack doesn't connect, but it does over here. Just look at this. It's mean. Let's keep reloading the flame cannons. Keep reloading them. Yeah, you definitely need to get liquid fortification. Try and have it so that you can keep boosting yourself up so you take less damage. Because this is doing exactly what I want it to be. I want you guys to be trying to make your way over here, and then my army just guns you down. Because this is exactly what we want to see. Yeah, try and back up here, guys. And you guys might be taking some damage from my own units. I just love this army. It looks so beautiful. Just seeing everybody just roast anything that tries to get anywhere near us. Like 15,000 damage here. It's just these guys. Yeah, you guys are just the only ones kind of struggling. That's not surprising. There's a hero here trying to go for you. That's why. So if I think if I give you liquid fortification, you'll be doing fine, honestly. Like, this is going fucking perfectly right now. Rangers are kind of running out of ammo. If I can, I would like you to hit those orc boys. I don't think I'm going to use my ammo reload on you guys. If you can get the angle right, please hit them as well. That's just a ridiculous amount of the army dead already. What I'll probably do is once these rangers are out of ammo, you guys are technically my infantry. So utilizing you guys maybe to go like, hey, have some people try and go run back around here, go capture this point. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Because I'm definitely going to be having so we reload the Iron Drakes. The flame cannons are insane. Absolutely insane. They are doing wonderful amounts of damage. And this is without them even getting blobbed up here. Thane, please do move forward again to try and lure them towards you guys. Yeah, because let's see, 200 kills, 160. These guys haven't gotten as much. 97. Still 26,000 damage. Yeah, I think that guy's just chilling there. Okay, I might start, let me do this. You guys are out of ammo. I'm going to try and move you guys back over here. And I'm going to try and let you guys see if you can start going around the flank here and try and capture points. These guys are doing great. I am accidentally shooting my own guys. I'm glad you guys have fire resistance. Yeah, don't be in front of those guys. Do not be in front of those guys. I'll just adjust you guys. And then You two. You're doing fine, honestly. You're doing your job. You're getting them to be lured back here. So that's all that we need here. Because the flame cannons are literally doing all the damage. They've gotten 1,000 kills total between the two of them. Yeah, their entire army is just fucking running at this point. Oh my god, I love it. Like, I wasn't sure if you guys would do fine. I didn't actually run out of all my ammo. I still had more that I could have done. It's just, no, these guys, giving every single unit dig in is insane. Because it just means every unit can just sit so far back and just destroy anything in their path. And I love it. Yeah, like, they've got some units that are probably unbreakable now at this point. All of you guys kind of move off on your own a little bit. I know there's this guy right here. I'm trying to get to him with my rangers. I'll have the other rangers. Basically, the rangers are the ones that I try and actually move forward with. And there we go. They just broke. Good job. I love this army. God, think about this army being defensive, too. Just know. If I'm in a pass or in a fort or in a city with walls, everything's just fucking dying. I love it. Yeah, 100,000 damage, 93,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, all the reloading was just going to the flame cannons because they did so much fucking damage. I love it. So there. Now I'll have a city here. I will remember that I'm going to try and get the liquid fortification to put on the runesmith. Because I think that's going to kind of be like what we do with this army. This army is definitely a siege army. This is not an open field army, primarily. I think it could work in an open field, but there's so many more avenues that they could go. Where open field, it could be a bit of a problem. But on a siege, this is just it's fire and napalm. I'm just napalming the fucking cities. That's all I'm doing here. Welcome to Nam, bitches. That's basically what we're doing. So, I think this army, especially if we can make sure we focus always on sieges, this army's going to practically be unkillable. So, I think I'll make sure I grab the liquid fortification on the runesmith. So, he and the Thane essentially need to be our infantry. They need to be able to be a way to push forward, lure units into the firing line, and then they just kind of chill. I should make sure I get some fire resistance on those lords. Just maybe. Because there was quite a bit of friendly fire with the Iron Drakes and the Flame Cannons. Mainly the Iron Drakes. The Flame Cannons weren't that bad about friendly fire. There we go. So now, we finally started pushing into the Darklands. I'm really happy about that. So now, that's fine. Let's see, this gives, yeah, gives scrolls. I'll grab that. Okay, there we go. Now, question is I don't know where... Looks like I think you're pushing into Craventail. I know there's a Skaven here. I don't know what's going on with you guys there, or who controls that specifically. Khazar will try and go for Pilfertown. He'll try and do that. And then we have now the fight for Nagashizzar with Belegar. So let's go over there. So Nagashizzar. And this one I don't think I have a unique model for. Nope, I do not, sadly. Should still be fine. They think I lose my miners. I say otherwise. Seeing as how this is Belegar fucking Ironhammer at this point? No. So let's push on in here, absolutely demolish these guys, and then I have to just make sure that these guys should have one more city to the south. I take that, and then I can easily try and jump out of the mountains, trying to go towards Arbol. And I think I should be fine to start a war with Arbol if I'm having Belegar be the one that does it. I have to double check how much territory he has just in case, just so I know. These guys do have some poison globadiers and rattling guns. That is something we'll have to be careful of. I'll try and keep that in mind, and ideally focus primarily on just getting Belegar inside first. Get him in, get him to just gun down people, and then ideally we can try and get my rangers on the walls, because they had an insane amount of range last time, and they can just shoot so far into the city, which is just beautiful. Yeah, because let's have it so Belegar and things. Oh, didn't put you guys in the same group. We'll go over here, because I always like to go to this spot, so you guys can move up. Group up, group up, group Let's get everybody over here initially. I'll adjust you guys as I see fit once we're inside. So we start the battle. You guys break the gates down. And then, so yeah, see their poison wind globadiers primarily. That's all they've got there. So you guys can try and unload into us, that's fine. I'll just push on in. I love how you guys just don't give a shit about that damage. Beautiful. Okay, yeah. Move on in, break down the gates. I'll try and have it so you guys can... We'll have to secure this territory first. Do I see any artillery pieces I can take? Try and make sure I can keep an eye on where those rattling guns are. And try and move over here, loop around, and go gun down their artillery pieces. Yeah, because I see one rattling gun there. I think there's another one back there. Yeah, that's another rattling gun back there. Belegar and company, yeah, you guys just need to break down that gate. Once you're through, I can start trying to have you guys focus on hitting these units. Because everybody else is out of range. They're technically trying to shoot my heroes. That's fine. I'm just going to back you guys up a little bit. You guys can be shot at. You basically take no... Actually, this guy alone could just be sitting there because he's got his barrier of 10 fucking K. So, like, he could just sit there and not give a shit. Let's give you guys around the side. Gates. Taking a while to break. I think it's because these Skaven slaves, or Skaven clan rats are in the way and preventing us from breaking down the gate. Yeah, they are. That's fine. You guys are breaking. Go back to the gate. Just get out of my damn way. You're a nuisance to us. There we go. Should be pretty fast with the three of you focusing on the gate all at the same time. Let's see. Oh, that's... You guys are not supposed to be in melee mode. Get over here. Just go off to the side. Open fire into those artillery pieces. They're still focusing on my guys here. Again, the barrier, it doesn't matter. He's just going to heal the barrier back up. Okay, you guys here, though. Open fire into the Plague Claw. Take that thing out. The faster you take that out, the better. Belegar and company. Let's see. Gates are almost down. I'll probably try and focus on the guys on the walls first. Any unit they try and send at us is just dead. Yeah, try and summon units on top of us. That's a great idea, you idiots. They're just going to be gunned down. Belegar, yeah, like one or two more hits. There we go. Gates are down. Okay, go for the poison wind mortars first. I'll try and go for those. Because I want to try and get them off of the towers. Make sure they're not using those. Let's see, those guys are dead there, effectively. Let's see, that's gutter runners over there. Yeah, I want to be careful about those rattling guns. That's like the biggest thing we got to be careful of. If they're in range of us, pull back. Try and fly to here, then you can still hit them. Okay, yeah, these guys are getting bodied. Yeah, hero's dead there already. And then let's get on in. And then also, my rune! Because you guys blobbed up around the gates. So we can hit you guys, and then that hopefully should be almost everything around this area. If that's going to just destroy those guys. Let's get you guys down here. Yeah, this tower is no longer under their control. I think we're now going to start getting close. So I can get you guys a bit closer now. So we can start unloading in here. Still in melee with some of them, but these are melee units on the walls. Get some shots there. Let's see. You guys got away from the... Rattling guns have a range of 150. You have enough range that you could shoot the rattling guns outside their main range, so please try and focus them down. Okay, the rattling guns are dead. I'm now in range to be able to start opening fire here with everybody. Belegar and my Thanes. Let's focus on this Hell Pit Abomination now. At this point in time, we got them where we want them to be. I can start unloading into them with everybody. I don't have a secure way onto the walls just yet, so we're not going to try and focus on that. There's the Hell pit. Oh my god, that hell pit abomination died so quickly. Let's see. These are just basic Claven, oh my god, Skaven slave spears, so they'll die really easily. So yeah, since you guys were able to take out those Rattling guns, I'm gonna have you keep focusing on other random artillery type units. So keep trying to focus on them. I think you guys... Actually, let's put the Bugsmans up here. Okay, Bugsmans go up. You guys can try and get on the walls. Should be a pretty good place for you guys to set up, and then you can hopefully just start unloading into them. A good chunk of these guys are just all dying from the range fire from my basic rangers. I love how my basic rangers are still really good. It does help that I have so many bonuses for all of you guys. Yeah, because Belegar and Thanes keep pushing. These poison deers are a bit of a problem. The mortars, I mean. Yeah, try and focus them down if you can. Yeah, ignore those guys. Get back over.
Ready to fight.
Okay, Belegar and company will start moving up. Start to push on in here. You guys are getting hit, though, so kind of move out to the side a little bit. If you guys can, please open fire into said mortars. Bugsman's ranges are now getting up on the walls, so you guys should be able to get some good range to open fire into people. Once you guys have 300 range, it's kind of insane. So you guys should be able to easily just gun everyone down. These guys are beat up a little bit. Yeah, pull them back. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, the damage you guys do. Yeah, that volley just kills them right there. Stop firing. They're dead. They're dead. They're already dead. Somehow you guys didn't kill them with that next volley. Okay. Those rangers can move up. I'll move these guys up again. Already got really good range of the Bugsmans. Move you guys up. Go. I might want to do the heal on Belegar soon, as at this point in time, we're kind of almost done with the fight already at this rate, it feels like.
Go!
Side there. They actually still have quite a bit, honestly. It just doesn't feel like it, technically, with how much damage I've been able to do with everybody so far. God damn it, all because I wasn't paying attention. One of my guys, the Gnome Hunters, are likely dead, which sucks. Everybody else should be okay. I'm just going to pull you guys back. You're not needed anymore at this point in time. Belegar and company have been able to do enough damage. It's just I got distracted. Got distracted and wasn't paying attention, and that one unit... He's down to 5 guys, which I think is still enough to fully kill the unit off, sadly. I'm just going to have you guys withdraw them out. You guys are good. You've done your work. You're fine. At this point in time, Belegar and company are just slowly but surely killing everybody else. And actually, I decided to try and use the heal on these guys. I want to see if that will give you guys just enough health back that I won't have to recruit you again. Although I think at this point, there's still a sliver of health of that bar at the end of the battle. I think I can recruit those guys with like 1 turn end for global recruitment, I think. So I'm not too worried if I have to. I could actually replace that unit with a Bugman's if I wanted to, actually. I kind of like the idea of having multiple of the Great Weapon ones. But, yeah, no. I think we'll have it still be a Great Weapon one. We don't need every single one of them to be a Bugsman's. Bugman's are great, but I don't need them to all be like that. But there. Now I've got Nagashizzar now under our control. Now we'll be able to have it so there's one more territory that these Skaven control. So once we take that out, I have practically no more Skaven bordering me to the south. Because we have Queek is dead already. We still have to take out Craventail, which Cazador is technically going to be trying to do. We've got that. I also know, I am going to try and remember that I think maybe I should actually. Let me double check. Some of the name suggestions I've had for lords, I think I might put into some of the lords that we had when we did that confederation, actually. Let me double check if there are any that we had for suggestions. Let's see, because we haven't... Oh, I accidentally mixed that up. Did I forget to... Okay, so we don't have a Grand Bonk Wizard. Belegar Grimstrike, that's another one actually that we have been given that could be useful too. Because yeah, we have the Bonk Builder. We already have the Bonk Builder. I forgot to update that. That I already have someone being used as the Bonk Builder. We don't have the Grand Bonk Wizard. That's a Rune Lord. Oathstone Firebeard, Demon Slayer. We don't have that yet. Bjorn Warden of the Eight Peaks. Warden of the Eight Peaks. He's supposed to be a Rune Lord. Burden's Bronze Rust we do have at the moment. And then Belegar Grimstrike is supposed to be a Dwarf Lord. I think one of the guys that we confederated is a Dwarf Lord, and I think the other one... I think they're both Dwarf Lords, I think. Yeah, Gnome Hunters died. Because we can easily get a replacement for the Gnome Hunters. I was close enough that I think I can sack and occupy it. And that's from just doing siege battles a bunch. So take Nagashizzar, occupy it. And then, do I get... Oh, I can actually just recruit some in this area. Ooh. Okay, I don't need everybody to be Bugmans. I can just get a normal ranger. So we can get another one of you easily enough. So I'll be able to move out next turn. So that just means that they already have this built up there. That's beautiful. I'll keep those. Let's get some defenses around here. And then I probably just want to make sure we grab the control building. So go with that. And then we'll be able to have it. So yeah, Belegar will be able to make his way over here. Hopefully he has enough movement to hit that next turn. If not, it'll be just one more turn after. That should be fine. Khazra will be good there. And then we actually have a ton of money right now. So you guys have got those maxed out. Those maxed out. Let's see. Yeah, we're already building one there. Getting those next. I'm going to get another one here now. So get one here while we can. That's the High Elf Decree, the High King Decree we have for right now. So we got to start getting these up if we want to get more High King Decrees. So we'll go with that. And then building-wise, Blistering Peak is the one that makes me the most money right now. Let's see, can I get this to tier 5 yet? No, but I'm close. Okay. That, and we make enough money that I'll be able to get both the things built up next turn when we make the deep here. So that should be fine there. Rumo is still going to keep focusing on primarily defending here for right now. Although Vlad is starting to get a lot of territory around there. See another encounter here. I'm going to gladly add the Slayers in. Oh, I didn't have that yet for Belegar? Oh, nice. Yeah, I could still get a 5% reduction of his upkeep. Okay, so we got that. And then, again, I'll scroll through this in case anybody wants to read through this. Let's see. Positive growth. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, because both these guys are lords. Okay, so one of you I'll give the lord name that I was suggested. I'll give it to you. So that was Belegar, back to the Lord section. So the one that I needed to for sure add... Well, actually, I could do both. I could do... No, sorry, that was Rune Lord. Yeah, this guy would be... Well, if you be Belegar. And then Belegar Grimstrike. So that's who you will be. And then I'll have to have a new name suggestion for the other Dwarf Lord that we got over there. So we at least have one. And I'll slowly eventually get you a proper army. I know right now I have just all these heroes just generically in your army. And eventually I'll give you proper forces. For right now, though, back up here, so... First, this thing. Also, how much Oath Gold am I making per turn? I'm making 300. Hell yeah. Okay, so go with that. And then again, these buildings first. And then you get that one to tier 3 so that I can get another one started. That's about all we'll have for right now for that turn. Okay, then we can have Cazador. You can go hit this area now. And then this is Rictus. Okay. It's easy enough for you to do. There we go. I don't think you have enough movement to sack and occupy, so I'll just occupy it. There we go. And then we have Idol of Zekul Alung, and then Moon Howler's Camp. So right down there. And then at the moment, more dwarves border me here. So technically, I think what we'll do for it now is let's try and kill this army off. Bullshit. No, 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 no. There's no way in hell you are killing those units. No. So let's fight this quickly, and this should be pretty simple. We get set up, and we just gun them down. There's no way in hell you get in range to shoot or kill any of my dudes. No. No. No, 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 no. They're even in a fort, too. They have the reinforcements, which actually is a decent amount of guys. I'm probably just going to set up, like, right here and just gun them down as they try and go to their city, I would say. Because, like, why not? Because, like, what the hell, guys? I'm glad that we finally got to test out Ulthir the Bunk Builder. I'm very happy about that. I'm loving his army. It is going to be a thing, though, on the open field. I think the AI is going to be stupid about it. It's going to be like, yeah, you're not going to win this. I understand why. It never takes into account abilities you have active on the units. It never does. So, oh, also, I forgot to give you your stuff. That's fine. But, like, I think we're just going to get set up here. Like, right there. Right there.
Flame cannon!
You guys have 7 seconds to get on the map. Two guys right there. And then these two here. Yeah, I think just do that. Everybody make sure you're on guard mode as well. And then just start the battle, and we wait for these poor sons of bitches to get on the map and just get killed. Technically, I won't have Dig In fully prepared just yet by the time they get on the map, but that's okay. I can still hit them a decent bit with all of my forces. Damn. I love how much damage flame cannons can do when they have Dig In. Like, I never think of them as, like, the tried and true main artillery piece you want to grab when you're dwarves. But this shows otherwise. That it just deletes them. Oh wait, is that? Oh my god, that's you guys. Wait, is it? Yeah, you guys are the ones doing the Trollhammer torpedoes like this. God, I love these units. Yeah, you can go over there. These guys can go try and group up. Like, this force is already almost dead. I'll just have to turn and face this and just kill them all. Yeah, it's like when you guys get really set up, it's just insane the range we have. 360 on these rangers. So it's like, oh yeah, hey, yeah, your heroes, they're just dead. Oh man, we're getting to the audio glitch with the with how much fire we have again. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll just get close so you guys can see them. It's like, hi guys. How you do? I see you have some trolls. I don't care that you have trolls. They will all die.
For the ancestors!
You guys have already almost given up. Yeah, there goes that barricade. I don't even need to get in melee with you guys. You guys are just scouts. I just need you to be able to get me vision, and then they just all die. There we go. Like, I'm insulted that you guys thought that was going to go as well as it was for you. I'm going to grab the... I'm going to grab the money. We're far enough in that I think it's okay to do that for right now. And then that army, its walk can only go up to 7.
For the wisdom of Valea.
I'm going to be okay for right now, because I'm going to pull back here for the moment. I'll be trying to go back into this territory next turn with you guys. Belegar, let's see. Okay, I can hit this area.
You cannot ask this
Oh,
of me.
are you gonna make me fight
I'm
this?
to avenge it.
Game. Actually, I can just do lightning strike. Yeah, just do lightning strike. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they still have that army outside, but they should now have no territory now. So that's fine.
Belegar Ironhammer.
They'll probably just throw themselves at me during the end turn, and the only thing I have to worry about is making sure that you guys hopefully don't just take out any units that are beat. Oh,
Ready.
but there we go. We've now got the Nagashizzar. I have to be tier 5 for that. Okay, but yeah, no. I'm really happy about how our empire is doing right now. That's good. The best way to like view it and actually see like our borders, because the map kind of glitches on the old world map, is this. I love to see just how much we're slowly conquering, and I can just keep still going back every once in a while to see like how we were doing. We had to be very isolated for the longest time, but I'm very happy about how we're doing now with our massive little empire here. And it's just going to get better as time goes on, because we at least have it so we're continuously building up more and more. I can get at least one deep building basically almost started every turn. And then we continue making sure that we keep upgrading these, which does look like the construction time is being reduced quite nicely. I appreciate that. Yeah, because the more we can get those built up, the better. I just wish there was a better way to find out where my deeps are and look at them, because I can click through this, but I wish I had like a little indicator saying, oh hey, this area has a deeps in it. That'd be great if it did. But no, like I love just seeing like, oh yeah, we finished one thing. This was like 3,500 before, now it's at 4,000. Like slowly but surely, it's just gonna keep getting more and more money each time there, which I am very happy about. But I think for the most part, I'm probably gonna be done for today right now.
Who I am.
Grombrindle did some good job there defending against those guys. Since they're dead, and actually because these guys are still alive, I'm gonna bring you over here just in case.
I'm ready.
I have Malachi Makaisen, but I think it'd be nice just to have you over here just in case.
Get off, kid.
But no, Ulthar Bonk Builder, he's proven himself that he can do well on offensive sieges. I do need to remember before I forget you. I do think at least right now, I have a lot of Uzkul. Let's retrofit these guys up before we're done for today. I know I want to get the liquid fortification. That's something I definitely want to do, because you guys are the kind of the main melee units in this army, so I need to make sure you guys can actually do some pretty good damage and stay alive. So I'll give you... Also, that is supposed to be on. Is he back yet? Because that was one of the other guys that I just got back recently. Golden Shield. Oh, hey, yeah, someone... Golden Shield, Golden Sword, Gilded Aegis. I don't think we have all those items just yet. But we just got that. Let's see. I know there was a talisman that helps out with rune casting. Yeah, rune abilities. So let's go with this one for you. And then I think because that one costs 750, I'm actually not going to have enough oath gold for another item. At least not one I want.
Ready.
But I can have you grab that. Yeah, Runesmith's Talisman. Oh, it's also part of a set. Runesmith's Hammer and Carving Kit. And then increased cost for enemy spells. What's the hammer? And well, the Carving Kit, I already have this. So I'm not going to be able to finish the set, sadly. I can at least maybe give you more cumbersome polearm. Nah, I don't think I need to do that for you. Okay. So we've got that. There was a thought I had. There was a thought I had. What was the thought I had? Because I know I was going to be trying to upgrade you guys. Use my oath gold for that.
Yes.
Oh, that's who it was. Yeah, because I was going to see... let's just recruit him around here. If he's available. Not heroes. He is not ready yet for 2 more turns. But he is also an engineer boy, so he gets more range, vanguard deployment, and reduced upkeep for gyrocopters and gyro bombers. So you'll be another guy I'm going to want in my army at some point, or as one of my main lords at some point, but you're still beat up for at least 2 turns. I don't remember if you had any unique faction-wide bonuses or not. I don't think you did. But essentially, that should be it for right now. essentially, this is now clear. Clear. We'll just have to have it so we'll do another end turn, and then I will have it so that's... Like, we're starting to push into the Darklands now. I love that now we're starting to push on in over here. Really happy about that. Soon I'll be having it so that Belegar's going to have to deal with these Skaven, but then he can jump on in, start dealing with Arbol, and then it's just going to be like we start just rapidly expanding over here. Because now, at this point in time, there's no reason to expand over this way. We keep bolstering and building up our main core regions, keep building up all the deeps. But hey, next grudge we're going for, I would definitely probably say is going to be the Darklands one. So, this one. We take you guys out, and that would be between restores underway network between Uzkulak, Carrick Drum, Carrick Vrag, and Carrick Azorn. So I believe that should be all the stuff that's on this side of the map. The Fallen Ones. That should be that one, right? Yeah, the Fallen Ones. So that would unlock all of the Deepway locations that are on this side. So that... Fallen Ones. Fallen Ones. This is part of the retake the realms. So yeah, we'd be able to then have all of those then, if I can just get to here and take them out. Am I going to be able to do that before the endgame scenarios kick off? I don't think so, because that's a lot of territory to push through. But I am going to be done for right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any thoughts in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.